Hello YouTube.
What's up YouTube?
Hi.
Welcome back to another video.
Yes, welcome back to you guys, and if you are new here, welcome to Betty and King.
I'm Betty. She's kidding. Just joking.
Joker. I'm Betty clearly, and he's King. And don't forget to subscribe and turn your notification bell so you don't miss out on anything that we post.
Yeah guys, so the video today, we're just gonna give you guys an update on the marriage life.
Yes.
I know a lot of you guys have been asking how the marriage life is. So here is the video.
Yes, here we are. We just wanted to we have a few questions that will prompt us to kind of answer some questions that we've also been asked before.
Yeah,
so we just
some.
thought we should make a video and address everything. We do know that we still owe you guys the how we met video.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming.
It's
definitely coming. And in the next few videos, you'll see the how we met. We can start now. First question. What has changed since you've been married? What has changed since we've been married?
I think you should go first.
Why?
Yeah.
I mean, a lot has changed in terms of responsibilities. I think I think it's just a matter of speaking about it. We've had many different conversations. Like marriage, I feel like pulls you out to kind of talk a lot about different things. So you have to have communication about literally everything. You gotta talk about everything and address different things as they come, of course, and also just learning a lot from yourself and learning a lot of things that you should change within yourself, because like you have this person that's with you and that's telling you what's going on, whether it's good or bad. So if it's good, then you keep improving and keep doing the good, but if it's bad as well, like you gotta change it. And sometimes it's hard to kind of get that perspective out of the person, you know. It's hard. Yeah, sometimes it is like it's tough to hear where you messed up, but you just gotta be open to everything, I guess.
That was a good answer. Wow. For me, I feel like a lot has changed. A lot has changed, but like starting from like me going out, you know. I'm not saying like I'm an outgoing person or you know.
Yes, you are.
No. I like staying indoors. But like
no.
I like staying indoors. But like I don't really stay out as much, right? So like I'd be like I'm thinking of my partner, I'm like, okay, if I'm at this place, how long will I stay there for? You know? I can't just go out for like 4 or 5 hours and she's all alone at home. So like that has changed. I feel like also the environment has changed, right? So like I don't hang out at the same old single spots anymore. So
yes, you just gotta be open to a lot of different things that will change in your life. And if you're not ready to know that these things will change or some things will change, it could hit you in the face, you know, and you might not understand why the partner is asking you this if you're not very open. And then just another thing, like what have you learned about each other?
I learned a lot about you. Like I learned that she's very she has a certain way of doing things, right? So like you gotta wear your slides in the house.
Yes. Please. Like, no, hold on. Who walks in the house barefoot?
I mean, you're at home, like
no.
It's okay.
Please. No.
But yeah, so now I have to have my slides on all the time. I've learned that she's very, you know, detailed into her things. She likes, like, don't put your glass on the table without having the, what's it called, coaster. Just a lot of good things.
I mean, it's the little things, right? Like, and on the flip of it, like you see that it's something that he doesn't know or that he doesn't practice.
Yes,
Babe,
that's a good.
that you didn't practice. Okay.
Yes, let's say
Scratch that he doesn't know, but it's things that he used to never do.
So,
or
what did you learn about me? Let's go. Don't explain to me.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
What did
on
you
the
learn
flip
about
side,
me?
those things that you see, those
okay.
things. That's what I'm saying, my love. That there are things that I do that he doesn't do, and so I had to learn to be patient with it and to kind of let him know, because the thing is, in the beginnings it would get me annoyed, but I wouldn't necessarily say right away. But I learned to just let it out and just let him know that there's something wrong, because then my mood changes and then I become grumpy but he doesn't know why I'm grumpy though. But so I just learned to kind of start expressing it and letting him know that it's still a work in progress. But I also learned that you can be very apologetic. Like he does apologize a lot. However, okay.
Apology is key, guys.
Yes, he apologizes enough, right, to kind of make me go back in my mood.
Yeah.
So he just needs to kind of be more patient. You just have to be more patient with me, because the thing is, it's really the thing that I've learned the most is really how to live with each other. How the things that I can do could hurt him or piss him off or whatever, and there are things that he does that could also annoy me. So it's just really like speaking about it and picking up the cues with each other.
That's good.
Yeah. The next thing we're going to talk about is just our living situations. As you guys have seen the previous videos that we've posted, we are moved out now. And
I don't think they've noticed. I don't think a lot of people notice.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe some of you noticed, but like, yes, we moved out.
Because we never really addressed
it
either. Yeah, that's true.
But like the house tour is coming soon as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, very soon.
Yeah, we're still discussing about that. But yeah, we moved out. We moved out from our parents' house. Like we were living with King's family.
Yeah.
And for 5 months. Right? 5 months right after the wedding, and now we finally found a place, and we'll have a different video explaining why that. We did that. Yeah, because there's definitely good reasons behind them, and then like something else that we need to kind of speak about is our single life. You did touch on it a little bit. Yeah. On the first
for me, like
question.
Married life is very different. You know, like. The mindset of being single versus being married is different. In a way where like you always have to be mindful of the other person. Yeah. You always have to, you know, represent yourself a certain way. Like she likes it when I'm like very formal. You know,
yeah, well dressed, top notch.
You know, as you can tell, but like. But like, I'm not saying I never used to do all this, but like, you know, I used to be like, you know, just wearing a lot of gym shirts and all that wherever I go and all that. But like now that has changed, right? So like gym is just for gym. So like, I represent myself differently.
Yeah, for sure.
My mindset has changed, so I have to think of the future and her, right? So it's not just me. Now it's us.
Yeah, especially that. Like sometimes it takes a second though for you. It takes a second for it to click and for you to realize, oh, what about him? Yeah. Or what about her? You know. But it's great. Marriage life is very, very good. Like you definitely can make it bad if you want, or not really if you want, but if you choose to. Yeah. But also you can definitely make the best out of it, because we've had nights that are very tough. And we've had like very great nights as well. So it's really, you see how sometimes it takes a little bit to make a big difference. And then like versus the single life where it was mostly just, it's you. you're doing things, you're just gonna have to let him know, that's it. And then, or you may not, but just catch up with him after, you know what I'm saying? But with marriage life is different. You gotta plan your days, and if there's something unexpected, shoot a text, call, whatever it is, you know. And it's something that we're learning. We're still 6 months in.
Yeah, so
there's still rocky paths, but we're learning and we're getting there.
It's
but
good.
Overall, it's amazing.
It's amazing.
Like,
yeah,
it's
guys.
very good.
Yeah, like also one thing I've learned is there's no escaping.
No,
right?
no.
Because like when you're single or like in a relationship with someone and you guys don't live together, right? So like they'll be like, okay, you know what? We just ignore this person right now. I'm not in the mood.
Yeah.
But like when you're living together, it's tough. Even if you're in a bad mood, you'll talk to her. She will talk to me. You know what I'm saying? So like, there's no escaping.
Yeah,
you just gotta talk. Communication.
Yeah. Because if you stop fighting, then you lose. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta keep fighting, and I'm not saying fighting in the literal sense, but like you gotta keep arguing and arguing and arguing to get to a good conclusion. And like obviously like checking your tone and making sure that you're not going overboard. And then if you take a few seconds to breathe, that's okay as well. But you cannot stop and give up and drop your armors. No, impossible. You just gotta keep doing the talk and explaining your points, getting to a middle ground, and then you move on from there so that next time it doesn't come up again. Or if it comes up, you have a solution, right? Remember we spoke about this. Yeah.
Very nice.
So it's great, guys. Like it's really good. I definitely understand why people get married younger. And or also like how being, obviously it takes a lot to choose that person. However, when you do, you can make a great life with a person that you are with. You definitely can. It's many choices. And then we were speaking about this as already, but disagreements, like how are we handling them? I mean, there's different ways, definitely different ways that we have handled disagreements. But however, it really depends on the situation, depends on the case. However, overall, like it's really just again not stopping to fight. You know, as soon as one person gives up, it also discourages the other, right? So you just gotta, and if you're taking a moment, don't just walk away. But say like I need a breather, or I need a few seconds, like, or can we talk about it later? Yeah.
I feel like one good point is to watch what you say, right? Because like whatever comes out will not go back in.
Oh yeah.
That's one thing you have to keep in mind. So like when you guys are having disagreements, or when we have disagreements, I try not to say anything that will offend her. So just mind what comes out of your mouth. And one good tip that a couple that we know gave us is like when we end a disagreement, the person that is angry should pray. You know what I'm saying? So like there's no way you're gonna go in a bad mood in the presence of God, right? So I feel like that helped us a lot. So every time I'm in a bad mood, I either pray or listen to gospel music and all that. So
I mean, lightening up the mood, right? And also don't just dismiss the person's pain. Like sometimes, and we used to have these different fights where it's like, oh, what for me, for example, it's not a big deal. However, it is a big deal for him. But I can't be thoughtless and be like not mind. I have to be mindful of his feelings. So for me to do that, I can't just act. My body language cannot act though as if I don't care, right? I still have to show that care. Well, I still have to show him that I understand his point, or he has to show me that he understands what I mean, and then we slowly move on. I find that I'm one that stays and lingers a little bit more in the bad mood, and he has to do the extra step, and unfortunately,
I feel like
still gotta do it.
That's how females are. I'm sorry.
Women.
That's how women are.
Yes.
But it's life. We as men, we have to take charge, and you know.
Yeah.
Be a bigger person.
Well, yes, for sure. And at the end of the day, like, despite who it is, you still gotta be there for the person.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, when the person is out of the mood, then you can start speaking about senseful things. Because sometimes when you're in the midst of it, you don't want to hear, oh,
Yeah.
but get over it, or it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear that, right? But it's only after when you've resolved and it's all good, then you can just talk about it. Hey, you know, about the situation, I just think we should do this and this better. Yeah, it's especially that, like, the letting that time pass a little bit. Don't also wait too long.
Yeah.
We try not to wait too long for speaking about it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
That's it for today, guys.
Yes.
I hope you guys like this talk or podcast, like setting of a video.
Yeah.
We're thinking of doing this type of videos. So if you guys like it, let us know in the comment down below.
Yes.
And we're also trying to have a schedule for our videos. So like every Wednesday there'll be a new video. So make sure you subscribe. The notification is turned on, because every Wednesday there will be a new video. Right?
Right. The time could fluctuate, but we'll definitely do our best to keep it on a Wednesday.
On a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yes.
And just like to also let you guys know, like, we love these type of conversations because it also helps us to talk about different things.
Yeah.
And this is our experience. If you have also your experience, don't forget to leave a comments down below. Explain to us how your, like, first year of marriage was. If you are married, or if you are getting married as well, congratulations. However, this is just our experience, and it's not to say that anything that we say will necessarily work for everyone. Every couple is different, but there are definitely ground rules where you definitely still have to set them. And in what we said as well, there are things that definitely is core things that you should keep in a marriage at the end of the day. Yeah. For sure, let us know of any feedback. We heard a lot of feedback and we appreciate that. Continue doing that.
The quality, the sound. So as you can see, this is a big change in the quality. And the sound, there will be a big change again next week, because we've ordered like some mics that will help with the sound.
Yeah, so like, subscribe, and keep your notification on so you can know that every Wednesday
we have a new video.
A video is coming up.
We'll see you guys in the next one.
See ya. Bye.